Hey guys, this is Ultra Tiger 0425, and today I'm going to do my top 5 favorite Dragon Ball arcs. I want to do something new with this channel, besides Dragon Ball X chapters and Dragon Ball Super reviews, and talk about Xenoverse 2. I wanted to add in something like unique for this channel that kind of stands out besides just having Dragon Ball content. Except the ironic thing is to start off my top 5 kind of playlist, I guess. Um, I'll be doing it with the top 5, my personal top 5 Dragon Ball arcs. The reason why I'm doing Dragon Ball arcs, not Z, not GT, and not, there haven't even been 5 arcs in Super yet. And most of these are not even mainly arcs, I guess. But I'll have to consider some of these arcs, so just bear with me. But the reason why I picked Dragon Ball is because I'm actually currently watching Dragon Ball and watching it over again. Kind of like to watch the original. I have previously watched the original Dragon Ball when I was 8, but I am 14 now, and that was 6 years ago. So it's kind of blurry on what happened. And back then, my internet wasn't also great. I mean, it still isn't. If anything, it's worse. Um, but I wasn't able to stream or watch all the episodes. So I found a good thing on YouTube that allows me to watch all. And I'm on episode 82 right now. It's really great. I just love rewatching the series. I personally like Dragon Ball more than GT, and I like GT a lot. People don't like GT. I do. I don't know why. Um, it's just people just can't get over the fact that just because it wasn't made by the original creator, don't go in with all bad hopes. As long if you do that, then it's gonna be bad for you, of course. Just makes sense. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Again, this is my top 5 personal uh, Dragon Ball arcs for Dragon Ball. Let's go ahead and start off with number 5. Number 5 is like the first arc in Dragon Ball, which it got multiple names for it. It's a quick little 13 episode arc, I guess. Resemblance to the Universal Tournament and the Battle of Gods arc. Kind of short and simple. Short and simple. That's not a word. Short and simple and sweet. Um, the two names I kind of gave was Search of the Dragon Balls and Emperor Pilaf arc. Because again, two things happen. They search for the Dragon Balls and they meet Emperor Pilaf. There's a lot of things that go down in this arc. The beginning, we meet Yamcha, Roshi, Pilaf, Goku, Puar, Oolong. We meet a lot of interesting characters. We get to see why or what is the potential of Goku by seeing him turn to a great ape. We see our heroes finally get the seven Dragon Balls together and some Shenron. A lot of comedic twist in this arc. I really do like it. It's just it feels like it could have been a little longer, I guess. Um, but I mean, again, overall, it's a pretty good arc, and yeah, it's the only reason because there wasn't a lot of action. That's it. There wasn't really a lot of action that went down this arc. Just kind of build up, and that's what opening arcs do. They just kind of set up for the rest of the story. Okay, coming at number 4 is the 21st Budokai. The 21st Budokai is the first tournament from earlier on in the Dragon Ball series. The very first actual one we have in the Dragon Ball franchise actually is the 21st Budokai. This is where Jackie Chun is actually relevant and actually powerful. And it's Jackie Chun versus Goku in the main event. Again, we get to see Goku go Great Ape, and it's just a really well made tournament. We get to see the fullest extent of Krillin's abilities. Yamcha becomes much more stronger, but falls to the hands of Jackie Chun. It's ironic because Jackie Chun is again. I don't know if this is a spoiler because this show is older than me itself, and I'm 14 years old. So if you haven't seen Dragon Ball by now, that's your fault. Jackie Chun is actually Master Roshi, and I mean, it's just a good way of kind of seeing what our heroes can do against their own master. Goku fares up really well, especially when he goes Great Ape. But the Great Master Roshi decides to blow up the moon. Something Piccolo goes and does in Dragon Ball Z when Gohan, not the adult senior Gohan who trained Goku, but the kid Gohan. Uh, yeah. And sorry if I don't seem too energetic, guys. I've kind of wore myself out. Plus, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. And a lot of crap has been going on with me just over the past couple hours. So, I mean, I just feel like recording a few videos. So if I don't sound like all like hyped up and whatnot, that is because I am extremely tired. Um, Now, again, 21st Budokai consists of, fights, tournaments, or a tournament. Yeah, a tournament. Jackie Chan, Goku, Krillin, Yamcha. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good action. All right, coming in at number 3. Again, I have not seen this arc. Um, as of currently, again, I'm rewatching Dragon Ball for the sake of knowing what happens again. I got the gist of what happens. We all know how the outcome is of the arc. If you've ever seen Dragon Ball Z, there's been multiple flashbacks to this one current event. There's again a lot of plots and twist to this. Goku becomes much more stronger after the 22nd Budokai. Uh, and meets a very powerful foe in King Piccolo. King Piccolo is again very powerful. Again, I haven't seen Dragon Ball or this part of Dragon Ball since I was 8, and I'm on episode 82 of Dragon Ball. So I still got a few more episodes until I get to King Piccolo. But I do know King Piccolo is an old man who uses the Dragon Balls, summons Shenron, and gets youth. He has a son. I mean, besides Piccolo Jr. But he ends up having a son before Piccolo, which is Tambourine. And Tambourine goes off to kill, I believe, Chiaotzu and Krillin. Or just one of them. I know Tambourine kills someone. And it's a really exciting arc. The pacing's amazing from what I remember. And we get the grand finale of Goku using his, what I like to call the Junior Dragon Fist or the Great Eight Fist, against King Piccolo and destroying him once and for all. Alright, let's go ahead and get to my number 2 spot, being the 23rd Budokai. Right after the King Piccolo, we have the 23rd Budokai. The 23rd Budokai is the final Budokai of Dragon Ball, not in the franchise that is, but the final tournament in Dragon Ball. Actually, it is the last arc. King Piccolo's son, Piccolo Jr., is training by himself. It becomes quite powerful. He beats up Tien, or no. He beats up Krillin and has plenty of fights up to his grand finale with Goku. Um, Piccolo served as a really great enemy. He kind of showed us the Namekian force that could be held. He deserves to be a much more greater competitor than his own father within only 3 years, or 3 or 5 years of training, which I thought is like, wow, come on, King Piccolo, you get outdone by your own kid. That's real. Um, again, most people know of the 23rd Budokai, or at least the Piccolo Jr. versus Goku fight. It's a really good paced fight. Again, I haven't got there again yet. Yeah, I might just do a full Dragon Ball review once I'm done watching all 153 episodes. So yeah. But yeah, 23rd Budokai at number 2. Going in at number 1, I probably won't be doing any honorable mentions for these top fives. So yeah, honorable mentions goes. Again, I'm not doing those. Number 1. This one is the arc I just got done watching. Kind of sounds biased now that I think of it, but the number going to number 1 is the Red Ribbon Army arc. Man, I love the Red Ribbon Army arc. That is. It is amazing. We see Goku grow the most. We see many new people. Um, we see all the generals of the Red Ribbon Army being silver, white, red, yellow, violet. I know I'm missing one, and blue, General Blue, and then we have guys like Mercenary Tao, and we get to meet Korin for the first time. And there are so many cool things that go on in this 30 plus episode arc. The Red Ribbon Army arc is what I hope for the future Trunks arc to have. When it just comes down to the fundamentals of it, uh, the future Trunks arc's doing pretty good. For those who've been keeping up with Dragon Ball Super. Um, so again, yeah, number 1 goes the Red Ribbon. Goku again becomes really powerful. Trains with Korin, becomes even more powerful. Beats the entire Red Ribbon Army by himself. By himself, he beats the entire army. That's just you know what I'm saying. He goes through a lot. Goku definitely goes through a lot and pulls through with every situation. I believe the Red Ribbon Army arc ends at episode 78 when they summon Shenron to bring back that one little kid. I can't remember his name for some reason, but bring back that one little kid's dad. Um, something his name was like Upa or something like that. So it was something like that, Upa or something like that. And then once they summon back his dad, Goku then goes off on a journey in which he's doing now, in which I am watching this. But yeah, the reason why I believe it's 78 is because though there is the Baba thingy, but I don't consider that an arc nor a I'll consider that a saga within the arc. Only because they're getting the Dragon Ball still, which is the main point of the Red Ribbon Army arc, which was Goku getting the Dragon Balls from the Red Ribbon Army. And Baba was just another piece standing in his way from getting the Dragon Ball, so I guess you can consider him, or consider it a part of the arc. All right, guys. This has been Ultra Tiger 0425. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video as much as I have. I can't wait to do another top 5. Actually, I'm recording another one right after this. Ultra Tiger 0425 once again. Stay blessed, everyone. Stay blessed. Have a wonderful morning, evening, night, whatever. Supper, whatever you're doing. Please remember to subscribe. Please, please, please do. Comment, share, all that good stuff. You already know how to do. If you have any ideas for top fives, I am here. Just comment or I don't know, do something. I got an Instagram, got Snapchat, DM me. All that good stuff and more. Again, stay blessed. I'm Watchtiger 025. Peace, man.